Howdy, folks. Today I would like to take a stab at convincing you that Sudoku does not require any math. Well, it does. What's it called? Oh yeah, combinatorial explosive problems with constraint overlays. Uh-huh. I have eaten crayons that are tastier than that sounded. So, we're going to skip all that like normal people and move on to the fun part. This looks like a regular old Sudoku puzzle, right? Well, it's the same thing as this. This colored checkerboard pattern is effectively the same thing as a real Sudoku puzzle. You could sit down, if you were familiar enough with the color palette, you would be able to solve this colored Sudoku grid the same way you would using numbers. And already we can see that we can do something with these purple squares just out of the gate. This purple square says it can't go here or here, and this purple cell says purple can't go here, and this purple cell says purple can't go here or here. There's only one place where purple can go, and all that matters is that purple is unique. Not that it's a number or anything else, just so long as it's unique, and it would go there. This is that same puzzle as we would see it full with all the numbers, but this is what it would look like if we just use colored cells. So the fact that we use numbers is almost incidental. It doesn't matter that they're numbers. They could be emojis, they could be icons of fruit. It doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is that the symbol that we use is unique. Consider this. Above we have a sequence of numbers with a missing gap. Well, which one is easier for you to notice what's missing? Here as a number or down here as a color? Well, up here it's very easy. We can easily see that 7 is the missing unique thing in this list of things. But down here with the colors, well, I have no clue what color is the missing color here. Well, it turns out it was the purple that we used from earlier. And furthermore, it gets even worse if we scramble things up or jumble them up like this. Now we kind of have a random sequence of numbers, but it's still easier for us to identify the missing unique thing from this group of things. It happens to be the 7. So that's much easier for us to recognize as opposed to this list of now jumbled colors. It's really hard to figure out at a glance, what is the missing color here. And of course, we know it's the purple, but if you weren't familiar with the color palette, or if you weren't familiar with the earlier parts of this video, you'd have no way of knowing what the missing color is in this list. By using numbers, it's just much easier for us to identify the missing thing. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So I hope this helps convince you that there is indeed not a whole lot of math involved in Sudoku. So I hope that this will encourage you to pursue and enjoy the game like I have. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.